Raven stared out the window of her high-rise office, seemingly oblivious to the wind blowing through the deserted landscape. But in reality, she was lost in her thoughts, as if she were walking through the hot desert, trying to find her way back to the man who had turned into her greatest enemy, Dane. As she sat there, memories came flooding back. Memories of when they used to be best friends, inseparable since childhood. Memories of when they had shared dreams, joys and tears together, each other's confidants in their lives. But now, years later, their relationship had soured after a devastating secret was revealed, a secret that tore them apart and threatened to ruin their lives. Raven is now a successful lawyer, while Dane has become an acclaimed novelist. They are both leaders in their respective fields, but it seems that their past has managed to follow them and continues to torment their present. At a glitzy party thrown by a friend, Raven and Dane meet again, the first time since their split years ago. The atmosphere is tense, their eyes meeting across the crowded room, neither one wanting to walk away from their past. When the party is over, Raven and Dane find themselves alone in the deserted library, reunited by circumstances they can't control. They are both forced to confront the pain of their past and the raw emotions that still exist between them. As they stand there consumed by the past, their current rivalry begins to take on a new light. It's no longer just about which one of them will be more successful, but rather a battle for the truth, for unrequited justice, for control. Unbeknownst to them, their conflicting worlds are about to collide further, with a new high-stakes litigation case involving Dane's latest novel. The novel, a thinly veiled dramatization of real events, threatens to expose Raven's dark secret, the one that has kept them apart for all these years. In the midst of the turmoil, a tragic backstory is revealed, one of abuse and trauma, of feelings of isolation and anger that cannot be controlled. Raven's past, one that she had tried so hard to keep hidden, comes out into the open, leaving her defenseless. The revelation of Raven's past has many repercussions, but none are as drastic as its impact on Dane. The man who was once her best friend, who was the person closest to her, begins to see her in a new light. He becomes consumed by the thought of the pain she must have endured, of the solitude she had to live in. In the aftermath of the revelation, Dane does something he never thought he would. He reaches out to her, wanting to close the distance between them, to heal the rift. And so their relationship, once fraught with animosity, begins to heal, and the friendship they once had together begins to blossom again. In the end, Raven and Dane's story is one of responsibility, of the power of our actions and the impact they can have on others. It's a story of unrequited justice and the importance of forgiveness, of how trauma and abuse, if seen in the right way, can be the first step towards a better future.